Hey there, this is Cyril Gupta and I'm back again with another product review. Today I'm reviewing a product called AIgencify, and it's a product that promises to turn your digital marketing agency into an AI-powered digital marketing agency. What does that mean? Everything that you do in your digital marketing agency will be powered by AI using this app, and you will have to do less effort to get more clients. That's the promise. So let's take a look and see how it delivers. Okay, so I'm logged in there now, and the first thing you need to do is click on Start an Agency. That's how you begin the journey. So launch your own digital agency in minutes, no tech skills required. Activate your agency or watch an app overview. Now, I would highly recommend that you watch that overview because that will enable you to get using this software faster. All right, so the journey starts at the dashboard. This is what you see when you sign in, and the second option is Agency. So basically this section, as you can see, is a collection of a lot of different things that you would want to do in an agency that does digital marketing. Things like social media marketing, content marketing, email marketing, Facebook ads, Google ads, search engine optimization, green screen, voiceover, course creation, crypto, video marketing, chatbot, graphic design, web design, copywriting, and so on. So this basically covers everything that I can think of in digital marketing: market research, human-like and AI engagement, conversion optimization, pretty much everything, right? Now, when you click on it, you get this roadmap that tells you how to go about it. So for example, if you are in social media marketing, click on it, and you will see a little bit of information about what is social media marketing, the services that you can offer, then the pricing that you should keep. So it's like a roadmap that you can use to start your agency. Proposed price table. So yeah, there is even a table that shows you what to price your services at, right? Then it shows you a strategy to get clients, and it helps you automate that strategy for using AIgencify. So let's say you wanted to get a list of clients in a particular location. So I'm gonna maybe say, okay, so it is Brampton. That's a Canadian town. And if you want to put in any keyword maybe related to your niche, you can do that. So if I say, for example, salons. So these are all niches, hair salon, beauty salon is good. Then if you want to further filter some things by, this criterion, you can, like email address, you can either show or hide, and phone number, show or hide. I think I will keep show everything, and click on get clients. So basically what it does is it uses internet sources to find clients in that region, and we should see some clients in just a minute. You can see it says please wait for at least 20 minutes while leads are being fetched. So this certainly takes time. And I guess we'll come back later to see this, but not right now, all right? Because we don't want to spend 20 minutes waiting. Next, go on from here, right? So this all strategy is here. It will create posts too. For Facebook target audience, below is a template post. So, you can use this in your Facebook marketing. You can use this next in your Instagram marketing. There is a kind of an email sequence, right? And then it also gives you a list of recommended apps that you can use to work with this niche, right? There is a freelancer accelerator template. So I want to see what that's about. Freelancer accelerator template. So this is about, what you can do to make bids. So you're thinking about freelancer or Fiverr, and you get project, request there. So you can go to that project request and kind of put in a nice little offer why you should do the project and what you must charge for it. So that's like, to help you get started faster with that. Then there is also DFY agency accelerator assets. There is arbitrage details. So if you click on it, you can do arbitrage. What is arbitrage? It means, using somebody else to do the actual work, but you just get the order. So it's teaching you how to get orders for a particular service, and then you can just go to Fiverr, search it, and kind of, give the work to the Fiverr guys, and you can kind of relax. That's the concept, right? There's also a client management system. So you can actually take care of your clients. You can take care of, it's kind of like a CRM where you can manage your clients, right? So I don't have, it's called BidFox, and I don't think I have access to it as a part of the access that I got. So I can't show that to you. But let's go on from here. Recommended apps. This is what I told you about. It was there in Business Blueprint too. These are the apps that you can use to automate your AI agency in social media marketing. You need to purchase them. Just a clarification, they're not a part of this. This is kind of like a blueprint that teaches you how to do this. And these apps are not a part of the offer. You will need to get them. But there is a gig manager, so you can keep track of gigs. You can. All right. So here you can see there are some gigs over here. So it's kind of like loading these, I'm sure, from a website like Freelancer. So when you click on view job, you will get to see the actual place where this is listed, right? And you can apply for the job. So it kind of uses Freelancer API to give you a place where you can find related gigs related to this particular work, social media marketing. Similarly, there is content marketing, pretty much the same kind of structure where you can see client getting strategies for content marketers. You can see recommended apps right over here. So the blueprint will have content marketing, services offered, pricing, proposed pricing table, client getting strategies, pretty much what you need to get started with this business. Recommended apps, these are the apps that you can use to provide this service. And finally, the gig manager, it will just give you a list of gigs that you can target and you can try to capture, right? So that is actually the structure of the agency section right here. So we got Facebook ads, Google ads, everything is the same way. So if you click on voiceover, pretty much again, what is a voiceover agency? What kind of services will you offer? How should you price it? The proposed pricing table, then the recommended apps that you can use to provide this service, right? Next, let's go to the next set. This area is called AI tools, and these are the tools that you can use to do some of that work. So these are actual tools. Let me clarify. This is not an index. This is not information. These are actual tools. So kind of let's take a look and see what it can do. The first tool here, Copy Fusion, right? Click on it. And this is actually the core of the app, right? These 6 tools are the core of the app. These are the actual, I would say, the chunk that really matters. So let's focus on this. So using the AI copy assistant, you can do things like Facebook posts, Instagram posts. All right, hold on. LinkedIn posts, X posts, Instagram captions. Then you can also create video scripts like descriptions, titles, and all. You can also create Facebook ads, Google ads, lots of different advertising options here. You can make emails. You can write emails for different niches, different purposes. You can write website copy, landing page, FAQ, whatever you want. You can write even blog articles, or you can write e-com content like description, like product descriptions and listings and everything. So let's try it out a little bit. Social media, let's go for Instagram. LinkedIn post is better. LinkedIn post. Give me a post about how by 2030 every business will have AI in it. And then you can choose the tone. So I would use professional for LinkedIn. Brand voice, if you want to use a specific brand voice, you can create it. So then, kind of like you can put in your information and it will try to use that tone, use that style when it creates this post. So it's like a way to create your content in a uniform, consistent style, right? So that's the brand voice for you. I'm not going to choose a brand voice again. Now you can also choose audiences. So it can be broad audiences or more. Now I don't have any audience set and I didn't create any audience, but I can create it by clicking on add audience. And then, I can kind of like qualify my audience, professionals, for example, professionals, and then doesn't matter. Age group, certainly professionals will not be 13 years old. So kind of like older, 24 is fine. And max is 100. I would reduce it a little bit to maybe 65, 67. Yep, 65 is good. They need to find things that help them forward their career. So you can profile your target audience that way, right? And you can apply, and then you can target professionals with the content. Then you click on generate, and it's going to take a few seconds and give you that post. Let me get back when I see the post. All right, so that didn't take long. You can see as the horizon of 2030 approaches, it's becoming increasingly clear that artificial intelligence will be the cornerstone of business operation across the globe. So there is this message that you can post on LinkedIn. There are even some hashtags, right? And if you want to improve, you can click on improve, and then you can choose how you want to do this. Maybe make it longer or shorter or casual, or add emojis, or you can share it, you can copy it, you can bookmark it. So I'll copy this and I can then go to LinkedIn and paste it, right? That's how simple it is. Now let's try something with ads just to get some variety. And let's do Google. Let's do Google responsive search ad. So again, prepare an ad for my product. It's called grass widget, and it helps grow green grass on your lawn. Yeah, it's a little bit of typos are okay. I would use relaxed here, and I'm gonna just kind of leave broad audiences and click on generate, and let's see what we get. So we unlock the lush lawn of your dreams with grass widget. Green grass is just around the corner, perfect for anyone. 2465, no green thumb required. Try it now. All right, so it gave me a kind of a pitch that I can use in my ad. That's what it's for. And then in improve, you can kind of like do the same thing, make it longer, shorter, whatever you want. All right, so this is how the AI copy assistant works. Again, you can create all sorts of different copies with it. Let's go back and take a look at the other tools. So we come back here, and this time let's go for Social Mancer. Create social posts that captivates and grow your audience. So I'm going to create a single post, but you seem to be able to create multiple posts too. So again, I think you would need to create a campaign. So I will create a campaign, create campaign. All right. So to do this, I need to connect my social media. So you've got things like Canva in integrations. You can connect your autoresponders. You can connect your social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Threads. You can also do email APIs. You can connect all of these email APIs. You can also connect all of these SMS APIs. I guess there would be SMS automation somewhere. I don't know yet where it is. But I am not going to connect my social media IDs with this app right now because it's too much work, right? So I will kind of leave it as is, but this is what it can do. I think you can create campaigns where you can create content that can be posted to your social media at your specified schedule, right? That's what it does. Then you got the smart lead finder. Now we saw a bit of this in the other search that we did. It was a part of the smart lead finding thing, and we were looking for beauty salons and in Brampton, Canada. So let's view. So we got some lists. So we got some leads over here. First choice hair, then Magic Beauty Salon, Hollywood Hair Creative, Deep Touch, Goldie, Koi Hair Studio, The House of Man, India Beauty Salon, Shine Beauty World, Outlook Salon, Bloom and Beauty. So all of these businesses actually have a website also. You can see that's pretty impressive, right? Salon 2247, Marigold, and then like a bunch of these salons, right? All of them have website. So if you want, you can then call them because you got your phone number, you got your email address over here, right? So it actually gives you the email addresses of these businesses, and then you've got the website too. So you can communicate with these businesses, tell them, hey, I'm in the Brompton area, I provide these services, would you like to automate your social media marketing through me, and give them a few samples, right? That's what the concept is. But you can find leads for practically any business, and that is cool, right? So that was what Client Finder was. And let's take a look at the third one, Gig Pulse AI, discover and manage freelancer talent. All right. So this is for arbitrage, you have no favorite gigs. So I think we saw this also earlier. So these are like, this is for keeping a track of all the freelancers that you worked with, maybe on Fiverr, maybe on Freelancer, so that next time you have a job that you take up from someone else, you can pass it on to them, do the arbitrage, take a little bit of a cut in the middle, and not have to worry about doing the actual job. So all of your time goes to marketing, goes to management, and somebody else does the job. So this is where you can keep a record of all your favorite people. Then there is Inbox Search AI, right? Supercharge your emails with smart automated engagement. And you can create you can create broadcast campaigns, you can create templates, you can add in your contacts, and you can create sequences and have opt-ins, right? So again, with opt-ins, you should be able to send opt-ins to your favorite autoresponder too, but it kind of gives you a ready-made way to create a form, and all the leads that you capture maybe from any place, it will be added to your backend, and then you can use them for mailing. Let's try to go back a little and see the other option available here. So broadcast campaign, you have email and SMS. So remember, I was showing you the email integration and SMS integration. That's what this is for, so that you can send broadcast emails or SMSs. So if you click on email, you will be able to create an email campaign, right? Type out your email details and everything, and it will send that mail using the integration. And if you want to send the SMS again, you will need to integrate it, and it will send out the SMS too if you need to, right? That's what it does. Now, let's take a look at the rest of the tools, AI tools. Then you have Launch Site AI. I believe this will let you create some kind of website. So when I clicked on it, it says black canvas, and there are a couple of other samples. I will use black canvas, and call it my garden site. No thumbnail required. They click on save, and here we have it, the page editor. Okay, so it's kind of like a live editor where you can put in some sections. Like I can put in this section over here, and then I can modify it, and then maybe the next section is this one. So I can build a complete website with using these pre-made sections, right? For example, this one, and then I can modify this by changing the image, changing the text, changing this text, and I will have a finished website that I can sort of assemble. No need to create things by scratch, because you can just put these sections together and create an entire website. So that saves time, right? So that's what this tool does. All right, let's go back from here and let's see what we got, what else we got, right? Then start an agency. So when you click on start an agency, you get to the agencies option, the first option that I showed you. So basically the entry point is more like this, where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 tools, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tools in all. This is kind of like a roadmap builder. This is to build your website or anyone's website. This is to send emails and SMSs. This is to help you find freelancers that you can pass the work to. This is the lead finding tool. This is a social post creator, social media content writer. And this is for, this is for social media scheduling, right? Preparation and scheduling on auto. And this is for content creation, right? That's what it does. Now, the next thing over here is media. And I think this is where you can integrate with Canva. So you can click on Canva integration. It will bring your Canva designs over here so that you can use it all in a single place. Next, there is a mega bundle option, and I don't have access to it, unfortunately, because I didn't get access in my trial account. So I can't show you the components of a mega bundle. And then we have the workshop, which is something which they have created. They told me, the developer told me that this is something new, and they're just going to upload a very, very new feature very soon, just before launch. So it's not yet available. Then there is the roadmap that tells you how this product is going to evolve. They've got some plans for it. So the plans are all here about what they're going to build on this next, right? And finally, there is the BizFox, which is like a CRM, but I don't have access to it, so I can't show it to you. Now, in all, this was the product. This was AIgencify. And I know I can give you some very good reasons to purchase this. Of course, the product itself is something that you need to evaluate. And if you like to purchase it, I'm going to tell you that you need to purchase it from me, because then you get access to all of these wonderful products that I have created. And I have created quite a few. These are all great products that people love, products that people use in their business. For online business building, I got Cloud Funnels, Course Funnels, Shop Funnels. This here is PeopleBots. It's a product that we've created for online chatting. Your customers can chat with AI, your AI agents. Then I've got a bunch of video marketing tools, including a couple of new ones, Videsha and Frieza, which are video creation tools. This pop-up is also from my tool. It's called Converty, and this is available to you too. And then we got email marketing tools, content and SEO tools, PPC, marketing, generative AI, lots of different tools, right? And how do you get access to them? Free? Yeah, free, right? That's what I said. So you go to techniqueforcerewards.com after your purchase, if you purchase from me, right? And this is a website that I have created where you get reward points every time you purchase a third-party product from me, and you can log in, right? So if you don't know your password, your account is auto-created, by the way. So if you don't know the password, just click on forget password, retrieve it, and you will be able to log in. And this website will give you access to all of my products absolutely free of cost. Now, if you would like to do that, take a look at this product, and if you want to purchase it, get it from my link, and I will see you on the inside. This is Cyril Gupta, the best friend in your business, signing off.